Hello, I am back. Shortly after the last recording, we got interrupted by Kenji after coming home from the library and talking to Yuko. After Hanako running off, and yeah, he explained the whole feminist conspiracy, which is a very important part of this book. Not because visual novel, not because interactive visual novel, not because the it's gonna happen, which in what mind do you think that will happen? But because the Kenji talks about that a lot, and Kenji you seem to talk a lot, and you get to familiarize with it. Although he's still as crazy as ever, probably even more. It's because the sheets are cool. And, yeah, basically, yeah. He just got back to his room after putting the books down, and this is where we left off. The school is like some kind of bizarre and surreal island, isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What irony! One would think that fitting in a place that's made for people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help me take the edge off, and the words are left echoing off the empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as I expected, though. This place really is more school and less hospital. Less a hospital, pretending it's school more than I thought it would be. Funny, if nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I open one eye, seeing the school books and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. Maybe this place is too much like a normal school after all. Do 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 Katawa Shoujo Katawa Shoujo do. I messed it up. I feel very tired this morning, probably because yesterday itself was a very tiring day. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing the work as instructed from the board. It already looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have a problem with that now, though Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether or not I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try, and I don't have an answer for them if they do. So this situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. He does, however, stop us to say that we're going to break into groups again. 1 second. I feel like I'm remixing discs like Dead Mouse when I have to pause it. Control Alt O, mute. I turn my head to see that she's in a mirror looking at me. She even gives me a smile that is equal cute and messy. This is a smile that says, "We have you now. There is no escape." That's what her voice would sound like. Jan, it looks like we're together again. Yay! Misha leans sideways while pushes her desk closer to mine. There really is no escape now unless I want to jump out through the window. And jumping out the window is 1 second as I restart this. Jumping out the window isn't the best option, sadly. Sadly. Suicide's never the answer. What's wrong what's wrong with Chan? Thought. Oh, Chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you? It's okay, Chan. We were talking about it after you left. It would be to expect you already have an answer for us this early, right? Right? Yeah, ha 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 ha. I'm so happy you two are able. Oh God, it makes me go insane. I hope you're able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. This calls. Actually, no, I think I already have. Yeah, I already have one open. Never mind. She then snaps back into serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand, in no really dramatic, important way. Then when I actually look at the stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only two problems. I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems a bit much. Considering the small amount of work, in fact, Shizin probably knows how little there is and still doesn't care. Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. And out of the corner of my eyes, I see Hanako lying with her dark purple hair at her desk, slowly concentrating and working on the problems, holding a pencil that's trembling in her hand. Yeah, my voice is not skipping this time, I just came up with that in my head. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. Nothing new. I can't remember seeing her work with other people before. I think back to how shy she is, and it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Huh? Huha-chan. Huh? Huha-chan? Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so, Hichan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something. No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hichan. Why not? Don't look at me with those eyes. That's the puppy dog eyes. You're not trying to get anything. I'm trying to get something. You're just denying it. No, wait. Never mind, she's trying to get something. Chan wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still has that light. She still has the puppy dog smile. Or sadness. Loathing up and down quality present in everything she says. Just because it Chan. By now, Shizun has noticed our conversation, and it makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she has been saying this whole time. I'm sorry, I have to do this. This is where I cut the video, so cut the last video. So sorry. Perfect. That is Shizun. What's Chan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That's so harsh. I'm not going to say that. You said it anyways. I know it, Chan. It's fine of you over here. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping fair, since without her, I wouldn't be able to understand a thing Shizun is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time, so that there's never a conversation Shizun will be left out of? ... Anyway, we should set on the problems now, Hichan. As the clocks go by, the music starts again, and I become deaf. That's it. I'm putting on headphones. We finished with time to spare, and I decided to ask if there is any alternatives to the cafeteria. Frankly, the food so far has been subpar. The headphones are not even plugged in. I'm just putting them on. Try to hear yourself think. This is Shizun and Misha arguing among themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe they seem so distracted by that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the room, and Kanko's still sitting there. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with the lunch break, socializing, gossiping, rearranging desks. The ones with the actual box lunches mixed in with and chattering with everyone else, only interrupted by short bouts of eating. When I watch Hanako, it feels that I'm the only one who can see her, almost as if she's invisible, sort of hiding in plain sight. Is she being bullied? Is she isolated herself from the rest of the class on her own accord? I see her look over her shoulders towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. What to do? Save. You know what? We're going straight for the meat. We're going for the meat. I still feel bad for making her run away yesterday, so I better say something. Hey there, Hanako. Michelle. Well, at least she remembers my name. Hey, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm just new here and thought I get to know my new classmates. Is that a smile I see? Facebook status. I can smile. I brushed my teeth today. Scene. Thumbs up if you get that reference. As Hanako looks up at me, I notice her scarring once more. It's a little bewildering that you can barely notice it from across the room, but it's still noticeable from up close up. That's okay. It was my fault. Nah, that wasn't anyone's fault. It just kind of happened. So, are you waiting for someone? I saw you were looking at the door before. Yes, Lily. Oh, you mean Lily, the blind girl? Wow, let's say to address someone by their proper and polite way. Hanako only nods in response that I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities is a fox pass or the worst kind, or just normal here. I guess that explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends? Yes. As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now. Yes? Music, go away. No one wants you. You're like Justin Bieber. People either love you or they hate you. No, no, that's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. What? It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. Oh, because it's hard to get around the classroom? Not really. Oh yeah, I forgot. I understood the first time I read it back when I watched the playthrough that Chill gave. Hanako's gaze just passed my shoulder and towards Shizune. Shizune? Hanako nods again. What about her? Don't they get along? Hanako shakes her head. Clearly this is something she doesn't want to talk about. Okay, if you don't want to wait, then, and if you want to wait and you don't want me to spoil anything, please skip this part to about 30 seconds later. Um, right about now I'm going to explain. So, what happens is that, Shizune, of course, is our class rep, and the president of the student council, and, Lily is blind, of course, but also the class representative of class 2-3. This is making them pure rivals, and a Pokemon battle will ensue if they meet each other. I'm not joking, they have a stare down and a Pokemon battle. It's gonna be creepy. Now, I'm gonna wait 10 seconds for the people who didn't want to hear that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, it doesn't make strange, but Shizune and Lily are not getting along so well. What did I just read? Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you can see whose hands they are talking. Hanako is so focused on Shizune that I am first to notice Lily at the door. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly to the door. Lily. Ah, Hanako. Good morning. Is the president here? Yes. Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune again, as if to confirm she can't hear them, even though that's impossible. That's mean. I suppose you'd best be off then. And excuse me. Okay, we're back, and I'm done remixing discs. And that sounds like my doorbell. Lily sighs in tones of what seems like frustration, makes me raise an eyebrow. I guess there's some kind of enmity between the two. It's intriguing, but that's not really something I'd ask about. I'm sure if they wanted me to know, they would tell me. Excuse me. It's only my third day here. I should be trying to make new friends, not finding out why people are enemies. Still, it's a little funny to find out that the school has little feuds, just like my old school. Even if people are more tolerant of others, they're still going to get on each other's nerves. Hey Lily, how are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday. Oh my, is that Haisao? I didn't realize you were here. It seems that Lily's a little embarrassed about being so frank in front of me. Sorry, Lily. I thought you realized. No, it's alright. It's alright, Hanako.